Next up, Mr. Ashok Naidu is asking about the risks of long-term gilt funds, and if they are a good option to tide over the demonetization shock. So I guess you've already covered about the demonetization
Yeah.
part therein. But from a long-term perspective, do you recommend gilt funds?
Gilt funds might be attractive at this point, but not from a long-term perspective, because I find the wildness of gilt funds. Gilt funds are the safest, underlying investments, that underlying security that you can buy through a mutual fund. Unfortunately, the price, they are so actively traded, and the underlying market is so active that little change in the outlook of interest rates and gilt values change dramatically. Not only that, only the gilts in India, the government securities in India, are the ones which are available with longer maturity. So very long maturity, they turn out to be more volatile, because, and the reason why they are volatile is that if you buy a 20-year gilt or a 15-year government bond, the likelihood of interest rates going down or going up, it changes the value dramatically, because you are discounting a long future into today's prices. So that that makes it very volatile, and many investors are very unnerved by this. In fact, gilt funds, if whenever interest rates go up, gilt funds lose value, and individual investors are unable to reconcile with the declining values, because they thought that they are buying government security. How can it lose money? It loses money because it loses its value when rates change. So when rates go up. So at this point, I think gilts are attractive, but they are not mainstream investment. Uh, it should not be considered as a great long-term option, because it requires active management, being in it or out of it.